Hi everyone, welcome back to This is the Police. Here we go. Golden Bird, money allocated for stadium reconstruction now missing. Well, that's a familiar tale. Freeburg Tribune, looming epidemic. The new flu. Oh, still got a bit of flu. Still a batch recording. Still covered in flu. I'm dying. Anyway, the fact: Freeburg's #1 pay bar. Homeless man wins $23 million on the lottery. Wowza. Oh, this old jalopy. Come on, baby. There she goes. Third time's a charm. Every time. Beasley and Trebor didn't come back to work. Rumor has it they're packing for Tibet. Beasley, Trebor, what the hell? What the hell, guys? What's going on there? Anyway, if you don't remember, quick briefing, catch up on what we did last time. We completed the hit and run case, which was great, which has freed up a few detectives, which should really get us going full chat now. We can move those detectives onto other issues. Hire Asian, I thought it said assassin cops. Hire Asian cops. The business is coming tomorrow. We hope everything is ready. Okay. You can now hire one more detective. Oh, thanks ever so much. He looks like a vicar, Milton Walmsley. He sounds like a vicar as well. So we've got Alex Porter as a Mother Baker. Seriously, that's her name, Mother Baker. Anyway, Sonny Bonds, Poots McGillicuddy. Oh, Maximilian Austin. Great. These are great names. So we've got detective. We've got well, we're going to go for Porter. I think he's got the best professionalism, and he can. Hang on a second. Let's figure out who we got on who. Let's just check out the shift. So we've currently got shift A. So shift B's on tomorrow. And we need at least 3 Asian officers. So Kochi's Asian. Is Asano Asian? Maybe not. We don't have any other Asian. Do we have any Asian cops we can hire? Of course we don't. Of course we don't. Right, let's hire Maximilian Austin. You can go on shift B. We need a couple of officers for... So Nicole Smith, you come on shift A. Poots. I thought we hired... Oh yeah, hang on. We're going to check on which detectives. We've got 2 detectives on B. Okay, so you need to go on shift A. New detective guy needs to go on shift A. Oh, we can hire 2 new detectives. So James Weinbarger, you can come on shift A as well. Fantastic. Okay, good job. We have a port warehouse alert. An alarm has gone off on one of the port warehouses. The guard assigned to the site is not responding, but the storekeeper says there is nothing unusual. Apparently the guard is an old man who regularly drinks and even sleeps in the warehouse. The room where the alarm went off stores frozen fish. Kojak, take, price. Oh no, Kojak, just go on your own. You'll be fine. Absolutely fine. You're a top officer. Right, let's have a look at these investigations. So, destruction of property. Let's have a look at this. This is the motorcycle one? Yeah, okay. So let's shove some detectives on this one. Beardsley, we don't know where he's gone. Actually, Mosler, you're going to hang on, because you're going to be the lead detective in the next one. We'll shove these 3 on there. And actually, theft, let's have a look at this one. Which one's this? This is the art theft. Mosler can help you out on that one, Mole. And maybe Beardsley, if he ever shows up. Good. Good job, and then we'll help the other guy out. Right, Christopher Sands, here we go. This is more like it. Oh my god, some of Varga's men, armed with flamethrowers, burnt down City Parkway named in Sands' honour. This is definitely a job for the police. Pong, you're up. Actually, I'm going to bring Pong in tomorrow, just in case he's slightly Asian. Yeah, it's kind of a bit of a... we're never going to... City Hall must hate us. Port of Rowley. Alarm was triggered by a flock of birds. The guard was drunk in the company of a prostitute. How lovely. Where do we get... Do we have a... Oh, do you know what? We're gonna hire a snitch, I think. Yes, we're gonna hire a snitch. Oh, we have to hire one of our people as a snitch. Actually, I'm standing down on that. Consult detective. Barbecue. Send your staff for training. Statistics. Crime solved. Failed 17. Solved 59. Cases solved 6. Yeah. I'd like a running commentary on how much City Hall hate me at the moment. In the ghetto, an elderly man, while taking a nighttime walk with his dog, spotted a man. A nighttime walk at 12:20 in the afternoon. Spotted a man and a woman entering a dark alley. He then heard the woman cry out, "Help! He's trying to rape me." Okay. Samedi, take Grant, take Van Dahl. That should be enough. Pong's back, which is great. Kojak's back, great. Pong is really struggling. He probably needs a holiday, to be honest with you. So is Butch and Price, actually. They seem to be struggling a little bit. Which is surprising, really. So they haven't really done much. Oh, we got a robbery at the drugstore. Damn. Right. An unknown person or persons uncovered at night broke into the pharmacy through the window and stole some expensive drugs. The money in the cash register was untouched. Right, okay. So, hang on. Moser, come off that one. I need you to go on this one. Check it out. Thanks, Moser. Suburb. Carjacking. An elderly woman who was shutting her window for the night noticed two teenagers across the street breaking the window of a car to get inside. Robbins, take Price. You're up. The ghetto. A wounded man is lying unconscious beside the woman in a torn dress. Hang on. An unconscious man is lying beside a woman in a torn dress. The woman is in a state of shock and is hiding something behind her back. She's got a weapon, hasn't she? Point the gun at the woman in order to raise her hands. Yeah. Raise your hands. Offender caught. Officers in harm, civilians in harm. I reckon she had a weapon. And that kind of pans out. We never knew. They never told us, but maybe we'll get a shift report later. Well, we don't. That was the shift report, but I think if we were to go and give a comforting arm around her shoulder, she'd probably stab one of the officers. Uh-oh, City Hall. Today, Freeburg will host a concert by pop singer Gennaro Crespo. We promised the concert organisers that we'd help with security. Please send your best. Right, Pong, take... Oh, Kojak, take Pong, take Birch. I'm just trying to keep City on the whole on side now because we have been hopeless at helping or completing City Hall's jobs, although they have been fairly poor. Okay, this is the pharmacy, the robbery. The night before last, everything was fine when I left. I just closed up the pharmacy like usual and went home. It was a little past 9. At exactly 9:30, I was at the bus stop. That I'm sure of. In the morning, I went to work as usual. As soon as I saw the broken window, I called the police. Mr. Robbie, the homeless. Yes, I hang around at night near the pharmacy, but I don't remember much. The guy said to drink for my health and threw a $50 bill at my hat. I had a little celebration. After that, I ran into the store, but it was all I remember. I woke up this morning and the cops were all over. I can't remember the man's face. I was more interested in the $50. All I can record is the light struck something under his jacket, like a doctor's clothes. Okay. James spent a couple of hours on regular, blah, 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 blah. Insurance refused to pay for the treatment he needed, so he'd always short on money and he's always trying to find part-time work. Not that anything ever pans out. He's willing to take on even the most difficult and dangerous work. Yesterday, for example, when he changed his clothes, stones and debris fell out. I'm starting to really worry about his hellish jobs he's getting himself into. Who's this James? James Duff. Those damn bums who are always begging near the pharmacy are up to no good. Obviously, one of them had thought he'd be daring and take me on all I'm worth. Look at the guys. He's barely keeping his feet. Yada, yada, yada. Miss Felicia Ding. The medicine they stole is pansy caps. It's very expensive and there's not a lot. Okay, fine. Fine. We need some more frames. Robin's price, offender court, officers unharmed. Good job. The carjacking in the suburbs. Good job, everyone. Good job. Just gonna have a sip of hot lemon and ginger tea. Soothing my sore throat. Christopher Sands requires some more help. An emergency party. Sorry. An engagement party. That's a Freudian slip right there. An engagement party turned into a bomb crisis when our guests discovered a powerful explosive device under the banquet table. Our experts already defused it, but it would be nice if the police reassured our frightened guests and confirmed that the situation is under control. Grant, you're up. Okay, we've got Samdi, Vandal, Price and Robbins have just returned to the station. Great. Come on, I need something from that destruction of property today, guys. I really do. We need to get that case closed. Vegetable shop. Oh, this should be interesting. 2 women. Okay, it's getting more interesting. And a man who are seen attacking a black couple, smacking them round the boots, no less. With boots, no less. A local shopkeeper warned that he was calling the police, at which time the man ran away, but the 2 women continue strange assaults. Samedi, Robbins, take Vandal. Yeah. Old Mother Price, still in the office. Look, she's an average cop now. And she's shift B and she's turned up for shift A, which is lovely, but we may need to get her back on the correct shift. Oh, okay. Lovely. Lemon and ginger tea. Oh, Sue's throat. Nothing. Like nothing on earth. It's lovely. Okay. Samedi, Robbins, Vandal. The vegetable shop incident has been resolved peacefully. Thank goodness for that. That could have gone horrible. Grant's back, reassuring the guests that the bomb has been disposed of correctly. All good. Our 4 days till our next request. We got a Wobbly. Oh, okay. Moser, you star. You've already got 3 really good. So there's is that the bum? That's the doctor guy putting the money in the although he put $50. Yeah, okay, we're going to have to wait till we get some more frames on that. Destruction of property. Yes, there it is. The three-wheeled motorbike. That's the one. That's it. Boom. Sequence completed. Well done, Weaver. Well done. Let's... Gregory Polzin, continue pursuing the devil. At the bottom of a wine glass. Right, Grant and... Oh, God. I'll tell you what, Weaver. We'll wait a second. We'll wait until we got some decent cops back. There we go. Samedi, Robbins, you're up. Let's go and get that guy. Nice. So, this one. Who have we got left? So, DeBrito, Porter, Weinberg, you're on it. Come on. Let's get that one finished. Yes, we get the motorcyclist one sorted. Gonna wait till they get to the end of their mission to see if they can arrest this young man. Destruction of property. Weaver, Samedi, Robbins, offender court. Good job. Good job, guys. You were able to arrest all suspects. Oh, Weaver's up to almost 700. 695 professionalism. She is amazing. Ooh, and it's the end of the day. Wow, that flew by. Sands is still holding his lead at twice that of Varga. Not really sure what the points are, but obviously more points is best. Well done, Shift A and Price. Oh god, they're really tired. They're getting old. Look, you can tell they're getting old when they have no energy left. Day 22, August the 5th. This is when I forgot to tell Pong to come in. Never mind. Golden Bird. Janitor found dead after stampede at school disco. Gay club admitting minors in the fact, and Freeburg Tribune go with millionaire bum donates everything to church. Oh, that was the bum who won $23 million on the lottery, is it? Brilliant. Looks like the janitor hasn't been around to clean the toilets today. I don't know about you, but I care about my cleanliness. So can I go home? No! Just go down to the local store and use their toilet. I'm too tired. I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? Yeah, but you can come in tomorrow, DeBrito. I drank too much, and no, no. I'm too tired. I can hardly. Yes, you can, because you are knackered and you are on the wrong shift. So you come in tomorrow. Price. Oh, Mazza. Our house burned down last night, and my elderly father was inside. We need to somehow make sense of this, and then start planning the funeral. Can I take the day off? Yeah. Okay, you can. You lost your father. That's fine. We got stripes, and I think Mole deserves some stripes. Well done, Mole. Good job. Okay, here we go. We're going to get a bit of a roasting now because we haven't got the Asian people on shift like they asked us to. Right, Gregory Polzin turned out to be a member of a gang known as Wheels of Empire. He could help us take down the gang if you make him an informant. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, look at this guy. Okay, we'll start the investigation on Anton, whatever his name was. The bikers headed by Anton Tretyakov, robbed a jewelry van and killed a guard. Okay, we don't actually have any detectives. That's just awesome. Jack, you swore an oath. Oh God. Explosives. We'll share that with our staff actually, because I'm very nice like that. Right. Let's have a look. We need a lead detective. Porter, you're going to be lead detective. I know it's a hell of a thing. Oh God, he's not on today. Weaver, can you take over? Oh God, you can't. Right, we can't start that investigation today, which is fine, because we don't have any cops or any detectives available. But we'll see if we can do that tomorrow. It's a bit of a shame. Oh, it's all a bit quiet today, isn't it? Here we go. Chinatown. Destruction of property. A student reported seeing a truck drive into the yard at the hostel. A fat man climbed out and began to slice up a bench with a chainsaw. Some other students tried to intervene, but the man threatened them with a chainsaw, saying, "I asked you nicely to keep quiet last night. Now you can park your yellow asses someplace else." Right. Kochi, Yancey, take Percy. Go and get the chainsaw guy. Three more days, can we make a request? Although we could speak to our deputy and see if we can get an experienced detective to have a look over it. It's getting more. So send Purdy and we'll send Best. Maybe we should send the SWAT team. Oh, we've got an assault with a deadly weapon. Call has just come in from a secretary of the law offices of Johnson, Jurgen and Katz. She reports that a woman wearing an expensive fur coat and high heels entered the offices of a senior partners of the firm and asked the secretary not to disturb them. Shortly thereafter, shots rang out from the office. We're sending SWAT, and we're sending Austin, and we're sending Asano. That's everyone, apart from Paddy Wagon, out on the beat. Oh, these ones are going to back up. The destruction of property report. Offender court, officers unharmed. Look at that. Percy's up to 25. My goodness, we might make a cop out of him. He's almost on the realms where Birch was when we first took over from Birch. Christopher Sands needs some help. Sorry, Christopher. We're going to have to wait for the guys to come back from that large operation we just did. The office door is closed, but inside sounds of men screaming, gunshots, and breaking glass can be heard. Swipe the secretary's keys, knock on the door, shoot the lock. Let's swipe the secretary's keys. A bald man in a suit is lying in a pool of blood. A woman in a fur coat is standing on the table, taking aim at two other men who are hiding behind an overturned bookcase. Describes that scene perfectly. Shoot the table leg so she falls over. Pounce on the woman. Drop your weapon right now. We got the SWAT team. We should be okay. Offender court, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed, apart from the one who's dead on the floor. Great! Good job. Right, still waiting for these guys to come back to the office. Great. Christopher Sands. Some punks ransacked the house of a family member. It seems that they were looking for something. Something other than money. Maybe a notebook with a list of important contacts. Let's lock up these scumbags before they can do any real damage. Best. Percy, on you go. My 2 best men. Oh, hang on. What's this? Dear Mr. Boyd, the TV show I produced, Justice for All, suffered a terrible drop in ratings last month. Our polls suggest that our viewers stop finding the shows believable. We are currently shooting the next season, and for one episode, we need a real cop to portray the cop. Hang on, we need a real cop who will portray a pop. My teeth need to be pushed back in. A real cop who will portray a cop pervert who is kidnapping young girls and raping them in his car. We don't have a huge budget, but I think we can afford a couple of $1,000 for you, and for the cop who can play part in the show. Plus, everyone in the city will see him in the show. No. I'm going to say no to that. Unless Percy gets back in time. Percy might go on that. Right. A call just came in from a bank branch in the city's centre of the city. I can't speak. A man entered, wielded with explosive. He threatened to blow himself up, along with everyone nearby, unless he is allowed to speak with the press and TV within an hour. The man claims that the bank took away his house after failure to repay a loan which he says he never took out. Coachy, take Purdy, and take Yancey. Will Percy get back in time? He's got 25 seconds. Oh, they're coming back. Percy may be this cop pervert raping girls in his car. That might be a way of getting rid of him. Although I don't think he's going to be back in time. Bomb threat. Kochi, Purdy, Yancey. Offender caught. Oh, civilian killed. Oopsie. Officers unharmed though. We got our man. 3, 2, 1. Oh, he's gone. Oh well. Didn't quite have time to get him back, but that's fine. I'm not really want to portray my cops on the TV show anyway. Our family has several city officials on the payroll. One of them is ushering some valuable items through the public transport system. The goods are slated to a ship out tomorrow, but it looks like some of the punks who want to dump the cargo overboard before it even clears the dock. Our man in the port says that they bribed some guards. Too bad they weren't smart enough to bribe the police. Best, Percy, you're up again. Again, it doesn't really matter who you send on these jobs. It seems that you just need to fill the box. So all's good there. Coming up to 9 o'clock, 9:30, sorry. So it's all being good. It's a relatively calm day. Everything's looking relatively calm. Destruction of property. The store manager reports that a long-haired old man with a large knife broke in. He's ripping out the lining of our sofas, shouting, "Where's my money? Put this cook in the straitjacket." Yeah, just say cook. Put this cook in the straitjacket. He's obviously sick. Anyway, come quick. We're hiding in the back. Yancey, take Asano, and take Austin. Good job. I'm hoping we'll get some more investigation frames today. So how many investigations we got open? We've got 3, plus we want to start another one. So we really need to get cracking. Here we go. Theft. No new frames. Damn. Theft. 1 new frame. Here we go. Yes, because you can see that's blue. You can see that's the officer or the guard on duty. So maybe okay. So maybe it's bink bink shrink 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 shrink. No, it's got to be shrink shrink shrink. Shrink shrink shrink. Unless it is the police, of course. Maybe the police. Maybe it is the security guards. Oh no, because it shows him breaking it with his torch. which would, unless... No, that doesn't make any sense at all. No, we haven't got the frames on that one. We haven't got the frames on that one. Gonna have to wait another day by the looks of it. Best and Percy are back. Destruction of property. They were a bundle of cash. There really was a bundle of cash hidden in one of the sofas. Good job, guys. Hang on. The officers found money at the scene of the crime. Do you want them to sell it? How do we sell money? No, just... what? Oh, we'll bring it back to the police station. I don't know how you sell money. Unless it's foreign money and you need to exchange it for local currency. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Okay, coming to the end of day 22. Wait for those guys to get back. Bink. There we go. Oh, Vargas has got a slight gain. 11 to 20, but obviously Sands is a clear leader. Going really well, which is always good to see. Right, that is the end of another successful day. I will leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Thoughts and comments as always in the section below. And I will see you next time at the Freeburg Police Department. I'll see you then.